Sooner, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. It's time for the OU football recap, where Texas Tech rallies to hold off the Sooners of Oklahoma 51-48 in overtime. So overtime loss in Lubbock. It's about time Oklahoma lost down there, even speaking as a guy that loves OU. Alright guys, tell you how it happened. Coming up next, Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Welcome back to the recap show, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. The Oklahoma Sooners went on the road to face the Texas Tech Red Raiders in Lubbock. And Texas Tech rallies to hold off the pesky Sooners of Oklahoma 51-48 in single overtime. Passing statistics in this one, Dillon Gabriel, another good night for him. Him and through the air, 449 yards passing. 6 tugboats, 1 pick, longest throw last season, or last night I should say, 77 yards for number 8, Dillon Gabriel. On the other hand, 12, Tyler Shaw, or Shock, 436 yards through the air, 2 tugboats, a pick, and a long throw. Longest completion last night, by the way, for him, 44 yards. Running backs, number 0, Eric Gray played well for Oklahoma, as did 8, Dillon Gabriel, run the ball well for OU. 0, Eric Gray, 28 carries, $161 on the ground, 0 tugboats, but did have a long distance run of 24 yards. Gabriel only rushed 7 times, did number 8, Dillon Gabriel, for 21 yards, 0 touchdowns, longest run, 16 yards. For Texas Tech, SaRodorick Thompson and Tyler Shaw, or Show, were the leading rushers in this one. For SaRodorick Thompson, 22 rushes on 86 yards, 2 tuggies, and a long distance run of 14 yards. While Shock, just 9 carries for 44 yards, 0 touchdowns, and a long run of 19 yards for Tyler. Receiving, marvelous Marvin Mims and Theo Weiss were the leading receivers for Oklahoma. For Mims led the team in catches, 5 catches, $162 through the air, receiving 2 tugboats with a long distance reception of 77 yards on the throw. Theo Weiss also had a huge night, 3 catches for 123 yards and a touchdown. Longest reception for him, 61 yards. For Texas Tech, 9, Gerard Bradley, and 20, Nehemiah Martinez were the leading receivers there. For 9, Gerard Bradley, Texas Tech, 8 catches, 173 yards and a touchdown, and a long distance reception of 44 yards. While Nehemiah Martinez, 4 catches to go with 62 yards and 0 touchdowns, and a long distance reception of 24 yards. All right. Well, even even in a 51-48 victory or loss, whichever one you prefer, you got to at least try to get some stops. They did. Each team did. For Oklahoma, the leading defenders, 28 Danny Stutzman and 22 C.J. Colden. Linebacker 28 Danny Stutzman led the team in tackles with 18 total tackles, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks from linebacker. And 20 C.J. Colden, 12 tackles, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, and a pick interception that we will talk about later on. For Texas Tech, defensively, Corey Eldridge and Reggie Pearson Jr. 6, Corey Eldridge, at the end of the day, 14 total tackles, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks from a defensive back spot. Another defensive back for Tech, Reggie Pearson, number 2, by the way, for Texas Tech. 11 total tackles, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks for him. The punting game for Oklahoma was pretty good, and Tech was pretty good too. For Oklahoma, 37 Michael Turk, 3 punts, averaging 51.0 in average, 1 inside the 20-yard line, 0 touchbacks, and a long-distance punt of 50 yards. While 31 Austin Martinez, 6 total punts, averaging 47.2 yards in average, 2 landed inside the 20-yard line, 0 touchbacks, and a long-distance punt of 52 yards. The other part to special teams is the kicking game, where Oklahoma, Zachary Schmidt, 2 for 3, 66.7% accuracy, made a 51 and a 42-yarder, a long-distance shot of 42 yards. Did miss a 43-yarder to go with that. Trey Wolf, the kicker for Texas Tech, 3 for 3, a 43-yard field goal. He also hit a 29-yard field goal. And then later on, he hit, in overtime, by the way, he hit a 35-yard. So 35, 42, and 29. Long distance kick for him. The longest one for him was a 42-yard kick in the fourth quarter. 43-yard kick in the fourth quarter, sorry. 43-yard kick in the fourth quarter. Tie the ball game and send it to overtime. All right, speaking of sending it to overtime, let's tell you how you got there. Right out the gate, it was all about the Sooners in the first quarter. 8, Dylan Gabriel finds 17 Marvin Mims with a 37-yard touchdown pass. With 13:19 left, it is 7-0 Oklahoma. OU doubles them up from 7-14 with a 7-yard touchdown pass from the aforementioned Dylan Gabriel to number 9, Braden Willis. Touchdown Oklahoma. 9:24 left. Oklahoma on the board. Oklahoma would add a third score in the beginning of the second quarter with 13:04 left. 34 Zachary Schmidt hits his first of 3 field goals on the night. Hit this one from 41 yards out. Up and good. 17-0 Oklahoma. 13:04 left. Texas Tech does answer with their big nose guard, defensive end, nose tackle, number 95, Jaden Hutchins. 1-yard touchdown plunder. Touchdown Texas Tech, but it's only 17-6 because of a missed PAT. Oklahoma leads, 9:45 left in the second. Dylan Gabriel answers back with a 77-yard touchdown bomb from 8 Dylan Gabriel to 17 Marvin Mims, 24-6. Oklahoma, 6:25 left. Sir Audric Thompson gets Texas Tech back in the ball game with a 6-yard touchdown run, 24-13, 3:09 left in the second. Then, backup quarterback Devin Smith, 6-yard touchdown run in his own right, 24-20. Oklahoma still leads, though. 1:28 left. And right at halftime, Trey Wolff, 29-yard field goal, up and good, 24-23. But Oklahoma leads for now until the third quarter. And in the third quarter, with 10:52 left, Texas Tech takes the lead for the first time with a 7-yard touchdown run for number 4, SaRodorick Thompson, 30-24. Then Dylan Gabriel finds Theo Weiss from 61 yards out to put Oklahoma back on top, 31-30 OU with 10:09 left. And then, here we go, guys. Quarterback to quarterback. Their bulldozer package, if you will. 15 Tyler Shough to 15-yard touchdown pass to Devion Smith. Touchdown, Texas Tech. 2-pointer. Good. We got a 38-31 bowl game in Lubbock, in the Great Plains. 2:46 left. Fourth quarter. Dylan Gabriel, 5-yard touchdown pass to 9 Braden Willis in the fourth. 10:36, 38 tie ball game, baby. 10:37 left in that game. Tyler Shough, though he's not done, he will throw a 44-yard touchdown pass to number 9, Gerard Bradley, 54-38, 45-38 Texas Tech, 8:43 left. Dylan Gabriel ties up the ball game with a 1-yard touchdown pass to Jalil Farooq, 45-45, 7:24 left in the game. Oklahoma would then get the ball back and kick a field goal from 42 yards out, up and good, with 4:04 left. Oklahoma field goal by 42-yard field goal by Zach Schmidt. We're in this thing, baby. Fourth quarter late, but Texas Tech shows why they're 8-1 at home this year, going on a game-clinching, game-tying drive. 43-yard field goal by Trey Wolff, up and good, 48-48, with just 3 seconds left. And Oklahoma eats the clock. We go to overtime. In the first overtime, Zachary Schmidt misses a 35-yard field goal. We stay tied, 48-48. And then Trey Wolff unties it with a 35-yard field goal in his own right, 51-48. Your offensive play of the game from Jeff Levy is the touchdown pass from 77 yards out from Dylan Gabriel to Marvin Mims in the second quarter. Still don't know how he got that open for the offensive play of the game, but he did, and, Mims took advantage of it. Brent Venables and Ted Roof, their defensive play of the game. Tyler Shough intercepted at the 31-yard line by number 22, C.J. Colden. He returns it to the Texas Tech 33-yard line. First down, Oklahoma. That was on the field goal drive that would have cinched it for Oklahoma if they would have just found a way to win. All right, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. We'll be back for a preview of the bowl game once the bowls are announced. So for now, that's it for me. You like these videos? Hit the subscribe button if you're a follower on the YouTube. If you're not, you just watch them on Facebook. Cool beans. Go to Facebook, type in Harry James Taylor. It's that easy. Or they're on my Twitter page, @HypeManHarry. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and one more sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!